So, chapter 7's over. The first martyr died, Stephen. Stephen told the Pharisees and Sadducees, the high priests, that they always were against prophets sent by God, that they persecuted them, and that they killed Jesus. Religious people, people that don't have a relationship with God, religious people, will always judge and gossip, will always think of themselves as better than everyone else. Whereas people of faith who follow Jesus Christ, who receive the Holy Spirit, will pray for thy enemies, will sorrow or are going through difficult times, who will listen to you when you need ears, who will have compassion over you, and who will serve others and not themselves. But at the end of chapter 7, there was a name, Saul, and I imagine everyone who watches my videos is Christian, so you know who Saul is, who is Paul later on, who changes his name to Paul. And he's the one that authorized Stephen's death. That's why the witnesses, the false witnesses, came and left their clothing at his feet. He was in charge. And we're going to read how much he was against all Christians. We're going to see how Paul was such a religious man, such a Pharisee, that he persecuted and killed Christians. Acts chapter 8, verse 1. And Saul was consenting unto his death. And at that time there was a great persecution against the church, which was at Jerusalem. And they were all scattered abroad throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. 2. And devout men carried Stephen to his burial. 3. As for Paul, he made havoc of the church, entering into every house, and hailing men and women, committed them to prison. Well, there you go. Entering every home, man, woman, imprisoned. Havoc, that's religion. But don't worry, faith is yet to come.